The matriarch of the Martin family, my adoptive mother Sophia, gave me a chilling order: seduce Liam Martin at any cost. Liam, the infamous second master of the Martin family. To everyone else in the city, he is powerful, untouchable, the man every woman desires. One woman even tried to blackmail him into marriage with compromising photos. But to me, he's the brother of the man whose family destroyed mine. And now Sophia wants me to use him, to capture his heart and make him her pawn. What she doesn't know is our secret. She doesn't know that when I was 9 years old, having lost all my relatives, locking myself in an attic, refusing to eat, it was a 13-year-old Liam who found me. He told me, "I've lost all my family too, but I am still trying to live, because that is their last wish." He was the one who pulled me out of the darkness. But now I have to betray that memory because I have no choice. This whole nightmare started because of my upcoming wedding. Sophia is forcing me to marry Lucas Scott, a man old enough to be my grandfather. The very man who built his empire by swallowing my family's company. The executioner who murdered my family. On my wedding day, while he was celebrating downstairs, I disappeared. I ended up in a hotel room with the one person I shouldn't be with, Liam. He was drunk, vulnerable. I looked at him and asked, "Are you going to take it off yourself, or should I do it for you?" He just smirked. "The bride seems to be in a hurry." I leaned in close. "Don't you think the groom would be furious if he found out?" He told me he had flown back just for my wedding. This was my chance, my one shot at revenge. On this day, the anniversary of my parents' death, I would give them a gift, the destruction of our enemies. I whispered, "Uncle, aren't you afraid?" He pulled me closer. "I've told you. Don't call me uncle." He knew who I really was, not just Olivia, the adopted daughter, but Aurora Lynn, the last survivor of the Lynn family. To cover our tracks, Liam had the hotel's surveillance footage completely destroyed. The best teams won't be able to recover it, he promised. When I returned, chaos had erupted. Lucas Scott's son James was drunk and belligerent. He publicly accused Sophia of being a whore who schemed her way to the top, and my own father a dog who begs for scraps from the Martin family. That is when Liam appeared out of nowhere. "What did you just say about the Martin family?" he asked, his voice deadly calm. He protected me, telling James not to lay a hand on me. Then he threatened to cut off all business with the Scotts. Later in his car he asked me, "What am I to you, Olivia?" I gave him the answer he wanted to hear: "You're the man I love." A lie. But the game changed when I received a text. A picture of a woman I thought was dead. A message: "Your mother is still alive." I had to get to the Martin estate now. I borrowed Liam's car and sped off. I didn't know he was clearing the traffic for me the whole way. When I arrived, Sophia was waiting for me. "This world is a game of capital and interests," she purred. "Only those with chips get a seat at the table. The empty-handed are merely pawns." And then she dropped the bomb. "My mother Jane is her prisoner. Let her go," I begged, "and let me die." Sophia laughed. "How boring. I want you to live a long life, watching your daughter suffer." My quest for revenge just became a rescue mission. Sophia thinks she has me trapped, but she just gave me a new reason to burn her entire world to the ground.